In the world of finance, problems like fraud, inefficiency, and lack of transparency have long plagued individuals and businesses alike. Centralization, the cornerstone of conventional banking systems, often becomes a breeding ground for these issues. It places immense power in the hands of a few, creating an environment ripe for misuse. Then there's the issue of transparency, or rather, the lack thereof. Transactions and financial operations are often shrouded in mystery, leaving consumers in the dark about where their money is going or how it's being used. High transaction costs are another major concern. A simple transfer of funds can be weighed down by unnecessary fees, making financial transactions more of a burden than a convenience. And let's not forget about susceptibility to fraud. In a world where digital transactions are commonplace, the risk of falling victim to scams and fraudulent activities is ever present. Enter blockchain, a technology that promises to solve these problems and more. So, what exactly is blockchain and how did it come to be? Let's rewind to 2008. Amidst the global financial crisis, a white paper was published under the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto, introducing Bitcoin and its underlying technology, blockchain. But why? Well, it was born out of a need to decentralize finance, to free it from the clutches of central authorities like banks and governments. Blockchain was envisioned as a public ledger, open to all, yet secure and tamper-proof. Transactions recorded on this digital ledger are transparent, ensuring accountability. The idea was to build trust not on individuals or institutions, but on unalterable mathematical algorithms. This revolutionary technology was not just about Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies, it was about creating a new way of transferring value, a system that promotes transparency, security, and independence. But how does this innovative technology function? Time to unravel the mystery. Imagine blockchain as a digital ledger, but unlike your regular ledger, it's distributed across a network of computers worldwide. Now let's dive into the nitty-gritty of how this fascinating technology works. Picture blockchain as a series of digital blocks that contain information. Each block records a list of transactions, just like a page in a ledger. When a block is filled with transactions, a new block is created, forming a chain of blocks, hence the term blockchain. But here's the kicker. Each block also contains a unique code called a hash. This hash is like a digital fingerprint, unique to each block. It's created from the information in the block itself, which means if someone tried to tamper with the information, the hash would change, alerting the system to the foul play. Now let's talk about decentralization. In traditional finance, transactions are verified by a central authority like a bank. But blockchain works differently. It's decentralized, meaning it's spread across a network of computers, or nodes. When a new transaction occurs, all the nodes in the network verify it. Only when the majority of nodes agree that the transaction is valid, it's added to the blockchain. This makes the system highly secure and almost immune to fraud. One more thing that sets blockchain apart is its transparency. All transaction data in the blockchain is visible to everyone in the network. While personal details are kept private, the transaction details are public, fostering trust and accountability. So in essence, blockchain is a secure, decentralized system that records transactions in a transparent and verifiable way. It's like a giant global spreadsheet that's updated in real time and accessible to anyone. But it's much more than just a digital ledger. It's a revolutionary technology that's reshaping the way we handle data and conduct transactions. Blockchain is like a global spreadsheet updated in real time and accessible to anyone. But what makes it so special? The unique structure of blockchain brings with it some significant advantages. Picture this, a world where transaction costs are mere fractions of what they are today. That's the power of blockchain. By eliminating the need for intermediaries, costs associated with transactions can be drastically reduced. This makes micropayments possible and can open up a whole new world of business models. But it's not just about cost. Speed and efficiency are also part of the package. Traditional banking systems can take days to settle transactions, especially international ones. But with blockchain, transactions are processed in real time or within a few minutes, regardless of the location or time of day. Now let's talk security. We live in an age where data breaches and cyber attacks are an ever-looming threat. But fear not, blockchain is here. With its decentralized nature, hacking a blockchain is next to impossible. Each block is connected to the one before and after it, and every transaction is recorded across multiple copies of the ledger distributed globally. This means if anyone tries to alter a transaction, the entire network will know, making fraudulent activities extremely difficult. Then there's transparency. In a blockchain, all transactions are recorded on a public, immutable ledger. This increases accountability and trust among users, whether it's a government wanting to show how funds are spent, a corporation proving its supply chain is sustainable, or a charity wanting to show where donations go. Blockchain can provide a level of transparency previously unattainable. And finally, blockchain is programmable. This means that developers can set algorithms and conditions for automated actions and events. This opens up a world of possibilities, from smart contracts that automatically execute when conditions are met, to decentralized applications that can disrupt entire industries. Despite these advantages, blockchain is not without its limitations, but we'll delve into that in the next scene. For now, let's bask in the transformative potential of this groundbreaking technology. While blockchain is revolutionary, it's not a panacea for all financial woes. Let's unveil the limitations of blockchain to provide a comprehensive understanding of this technology. First off, the elephant in the room: energy consumption. The process of mining, which is crucial for the operation and security of many blockchains, requires a significant amount of computational power, and by extension, energy. Bitcoin, for example, uses more electricity than some countries in its quest to maintain the blockchain. This raises serious environmental concerns. Next up, scalability. The nature of blockchain technology means that every transaction must be processed by every node in the network. This can lead to network congestion and slow transaction times, especially as the network grows. It's like a highway traffic jam during peak hours, but imagine it happening every day, every hour. Then there's the regulatory challenge. The decentralized and global nature of blockchain makes it difficult to regulate. Governments worldwide are grappling with how to manage and legislate around blockchain technology, and the uncertainty can be a significant impediment to mainstream adoption. Finally, let's talk about the robustness of the network. The security and functionality of a blockchain network rely on a large number of participants or nodes. If there aren't enough nodes, the blockchain could become vulnerable to attacks, and its decentralized nature could be compromised. It's also worth noting that while blockchain promises to eliminate intermediaries, it doesn't eliminate the need for trust entirely. Participants must trust the technology and the protocol rules set by unknown developers. In the end, it's clear that blockchain, like any other technology, has its limitations. It's not a one-size-fits-all solution, and it's not without its challenges. But these obstacles also present opportunities for innovation and improvement. Despite these challenges, the potential of blockchain is undeniable. The future of blockchain holds promising opportunities across various sectors. Imagine a world where blockchain technology is integrated into our daily lives, improving efficiency, transparency, and security. Let's start with healthcare. Blockchain could transform the way we manage patient data, enabling real-time access to medical records, ensuring accuracy, and maintaining privacy. With blockchain, patients could have full control of their health data and choose who to share it with, reducing the risk of data breaches. In the supply chain industry, blockchain could offer unprecedented traceability. From the farm to the supermarket shelf, every step of a product's journey could be recorded on a blockchain, providing a clear and unchangeable history. This could help in eliminating counterfeit products, ensuring fair trade practices, and reducing waste. Blockchain could also revolutionize the real estate sector. The process of buying or selling a property could be streamlined through smart contracts, automated agreements that execute themselves when certain conditions are met. This could eliminate the need for middlemen, reduce fraud, and make transactions faster and more transparent. Lastly, consider the potential of blockchain in voting systems. It could provide a secure, transparent, and tamper-proof way of voting, making electoral fraud virtually impossible. With blockchain, we could have a truly democratic system where every vote is accurately counted and verified. But remember, the future of blockchain is not without challenges. It requires widespread adoption, regulatory acceptance, and technological advancements. However, the potential benefits of blockchain technology far outweigh the challenges. As we look forward to a future where blockchain is part of our daily lives, we can see the transformative impact it could have on various industries. It's not just about cryptocurrencies or financial transactions, it's about building a more transparent, secure, and efficient world. The value of blockchain lies in its potential to revolutionize the way we conduct transactions, ensuring a future where financial systems are efficient, transparent, and secure. This is the future of blockchain, and it's a future worth striving for.